Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands The Pre-Sequel. Where we last left off was that, we finished up the badass round of the Holodome DLC. Before that, we finished off the... No, actually, we finished the Holodome badass round 2 episodes ago, sorry. Last episode, we finished up the final main side mission of the Claptastic Voyage, which was the Haxor or Leet Haxor side mission. So we finished those two, and now they're both kind of continuously running if I wanted to just literally waste some time or spend some time just kind of getting EXP or getting better loot somewhat. And then way before that, obviously, we finished the Claptastic Voyage main mission DLC stuff. But now we're in the final stretch home for the end of the series, which is this last episode. This might be the potential. This most likely will or should be the last episode of the series of Borderlands The Pre-Sequel, and that is the final main mission the final side mission of the main game, which is the bestest story ever told, which is given to me via Tiny Tina. The goal is to literally kill the big boss, I guess. I was thinking the big baboon is the wording, but for some reason I'm just like not sure what to say about that. But basically we're here to just kill off the boss again, the final boss of the main game, which is a hassle because I have to go and get to him at the very least. That's the downside, is like I have to get to him somehow, but at the very least I cannot do anything beyond hopefully getting to the top of the area here and then starting the whole thing all over again. I'll probably spend the last moonstones hopefully to unlock some storage stuff for the ammo, but it's kind of at this point where it doesn't really matter to me as much. Yeah, I'm not going to try to spend a bullet here because I don't want to think about it right now. I think it's dead. Yeah, that thing is dead anyways. I don't know how much... Was it the 4, I think? 4 each key? Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. We're going back in it again. So, we're back here again.
We fought a raid boss?
Yay!
Yeah, so we're fighting the main boss again, and that's pretty much the thing. We did explore this earlier in a previous episode, but for some reason, whenever you exit the game, it's like forcing you to spend moonstone again to just literally open up the vault again. I don't know if we'll make it far in this battle, but hopefully we'll make it as far as we can. I know this boss is not that difficult anymore, considering this mission was a level 28 side mission, so we should be able to finish all the remaining missions that we can in this game. I'd say that much. Oh wait, that's not... Oh, that's... I was confused for a second there. I was like, who the heck's who again? I need to get rid of... Yeah, so we need to get rid of the shield somehow, so... Yeah, so far I'd say that this guy should still be not as difficult. Yeah, because he shouldn't be as difficult as he was previously. When we were... Before we joined or started the Claptastic Voyage or something like that, I would say. But it should be enough to kind of kill him off already. Pretty much on round 1. I need to be careful here. I need to be very cautious here. Oh jeez. Yeah, he took out like most of my health, at least, I'd say. Okay. It's funny because I'm just using my shotgun so far. Alright, well, I mean, he is getting hurt a little bit. Actually, before we continue, I don't know if I gotten any tokens or not. I know I didn't get a level up, but I just haven't seen myself get any tokens yet, I think. Well, he needs to get rid of the shield at least. I needed to like hit him up a little bit. I believe he has like what, 3 rounds again? I gotta be careful here because he might... He should... Oh no, yeah, there it is. He lost his, I need to make sure he's, Oh jeez, every time, dude. Every single time. At least this thing recharges my health. I just need to make sure he's like bleeding a little bit. At least he's bleeding a little bit, so that's pretty much what I needed. Let me go switch over to my crossbow gun at least. Ow. Jesus, dude. Well, at least I can, like, do some stuff here. He's gonna go down here, it seems like, so that's pretty legit. Over here. Well, at least I'd say that I need to be careful here. I need to be careful here because of the fact that he... Oh no, and now I'm getting to his health. Good. He's pretty difficult in terms of, like, just the amount of health he has, but that's pretty much it. I just need to keep making him bleed a little bit. There we go. At least he's dead. It was only 175 as well. That's so lame that he only has 175 as the amount that he would give me in terms of EXP. That sucks a lot, though. Hopefully we can survive this fight. I think this is the more tougher fight, which is literally fighting his bigger form, I guess. His big form is like harder to fight off. Take that, I guess. Yeah, now it's like difficult because of reasons, I guess. Man, his freaking face went down pretty quickly, though. Okay, I guess. It's almost done too, it looks like. Wow, his mask really went down quickly, though. Ow. I gotta be careful though, because I went through his face before at one point. I need to be careful with whatever his face is doing. Come on, duck! There we go. There's one down. At least I got that one out of the way. Yeah, because it sucks because it's like... Alright, I need to be careful here. Get away! I believe this is shock now, I'm guessing. Yeah, I need to be careful here. God dang it! I need to be careful. Oh, there we go. At least I got his face. At least. Alright, I need to be careful though. Alright, well, I don't know. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't know if he's gonna be easier to kill or not. This might be a shorter episode though. Judging from how fast I'm hitting him a little bit, I'd say. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Alright, he's down, he goes again, I'd say. Oh god, I gotta be careful here. Oh jeez. I need to be careful here. I need to get some health back, though. Alright, hopefully the pistol can do some good job stuff. Yes. Oh, geez, corrosion. I forgot that was a thing every time. Every single time. What is he spitting on? I don't even know anymore. Oh, god dang it. I can't even hit his face because of reasons. Oh great, I'm dead already. Where is enemies? There we go. Oh no, oh son of a gun, he has corrosive flooring. Oh, son of a gun, every time. You gotta be careful here. I need to be careful. Very, very careful now. Alright. Hopefully this is enough to keep him steadily going at least. At least we're fine, I guess. Hopefully. Judging from things, it looks like he's like... I can't even do anything much here, it looks like. Oh jeez. Oh no, Jesus, dude. Seriously. Oh no! Oh, what? I was so close to killing him too. Oh, damn. That was like 10 minutes of me just getting in there and just getting to the last mask. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious though, that it's not that difficult anymore, considering the amount of damage I'm dealing onto him. But we'll see. We're almost done anyways, it seems like. But if the episode does end a little earlier than expected, then I'll take it, I guess, for now. But otherwise, we're not that far from finishing this guy off. I just need to, like, be very cautious with his corrosion. Because his corrosion is the only thing that I think is much more difficult. And I didn't get to use my sniper rifle. I was trying to pull out my sniper rifle for his fight. Wait, it starts from the beginning again? Why? Why is this a thing? Why does it start from the beginning again? Oh my goodness. So I have to beat him in one go, like I did from before. That kinda sucks a little bit. Kinda sucks a little bit. I think the best I can do is, like, at least use my pistol a little bit. Stop getting in my way, people. At least we got him out of the way. I have to wait till he sends up his this thing right here. Go. At least he doesn't have like a corrosive piece on himself. Okay, at least. Oh jeez, I gotta be careful. I forgot to mention I had a new shield. I forgot about that. That was the one thing I forgot to talk about in the start of this episode. Because I bought a new shield in the meantime of like... In the meantime of me just like waiting out, or trying to spend some money to upgrade my character a little bit. Alright. Yeah, the shield basically absorbs the damage you get some gun ammo out of it. It's pretty much what it is. He should go down now at this point. There we go. I need to be careful though, because he's gonna slam down with whatever it is called. Okay, so this is the last sort of run, whatever it's called. Alright, at least he's getting hit a little bit. Oh god, they didn't hit anything. Oh no! Oh no. Oh jeez. Ah, god dang it. I'm getting trapped in the freaking corner here. Really? Really, bastard? Okay, at least I'm getting a little bit of fire back on him. Now we're under the last bit of health, I believe. Okay, now we're now under his like health thingamabobber. Okay, at least we're like at his last final parts of this form. At least I'm getting him a little bit there. And he should go down around here. There we go. He's dead. There we go. Another 180 again. Jesus. This guy's not even giving me that much EXP though, which is the sad part. Alright, we need to switch over to pistols, I guess. Get him out of the way. Or not our pistol, but like our corrosion. Because I think this is like the fastest way to getting him to like lose a little bit of power at least. Okay. Hopefully the hands are protecting me a little bit, but who knows. I need to be careful for where his little thing starts coming. Alright, there we go. At least we're getting some damage into his face. Yeah, I just need to get some damage into his face at least first. It's almost down to, it looks like. There we go. Get rid of this guy at least. I gotta be careful with whatever I'm doing here. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing and then I'm just screwing myself over. Because I can't see what's below me anymore, or I don't pay attention to what's below me anymore. Oh jeez. Oh no, it's this thing again. Okay, let me jump around to... At least I'm getting some health back, I guess, I would say. And that thing didn't really last for long, so that's pretty good too. There we go. At least I got rid of that. That whole problem right there so far. Oh geez, the ground again. At least that one's out of the way. Take it. Not easy though. Not easy. Let me switch over to this at least. Shocks, damn it. Leave me alone, dang it. Hopefully the shield is, or yeah, the mass shield is out of the way quickly. Oh jeez, I didn't realize he had a... I didn't realize the floor was already like staticked up. Oh jeez, this is gonna be bad. I can't even... Oh god, I can't even see where I was thrown up to, too. Is he down yet? No. There we go. At least that's out of the way. I'll take that. Okay, at least I got some health, hopefully. Alright. The next part was flame, I think? Or was it... Oh no, it's corrosion. This is the last one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is pretty bad. Oh god. I can't even, like, begin to fathom what the hell I'm supposed to do. Well, at least he vomits in a specific area here. Oh jeez, come on, really? Come on, come on. There we go. Gotta get out of this spot. I gotta get out of this pit hole of problems. Alright, well at least I'm getting some sort of like heals at least. Okay, there we go. I just needed to get out of that spot in general. Oh god, I can't even see what's up. I can't see what's up. There we go. At least I got the mask out of the way. Come on, come on. Shield, come up. Please, shield. Alright, I needed to make sure the shield was in my way of protecting me. Okay, I need to be careful here. There we go. Yeah, we did.
After I grabbed all the infinite gold, I went back to the bounty board to complete my mission.
Holy hell, that was a pretty insane run there. Alright, cool. All that loot right there, I take it all. Let's take all the money first, actually. It's easier this way. Though I think the moonstones at this point are, like, not really worth much to me anymore, because moonstone at best is just only for my ammo increase, or like looting for like a treasure chest that has like a moonstone requirement, or maybe grinding, I guess. But I don't really do much of the grinding of the weapons for the better weapon and gears, so it really doesn't pertain to me as much as the other stuff. But I'm glad this was a pretty fast side quest for me now at this point. Like after beating against like Shadow Trap, I think Shadow Trap is still by far the toughest boss fight in this game in total with all the DLC and everything. I want to grab everything here. I don't think there's anything better than the stuff I want here, but there probably will be stuff I don't have that I could probably take a hold of and keep. Yeah, I mean, they're not probably as good as they probably would be for me, because I don't need... Because this thing, it was level like 26 or 28 or something, so it's like not as heavy requirement, or heavy like heavy stuff I wanted to get a hold of, at least. Grab all that stuff. Almost missed out that moonstone right there. Grenades. I didn't even throw a single grenade at the enemy right there. It's kind of strange too, because I don't really need that much of a grenade, judging from things. All I needed was like better leveling or better weapons to kind of get things done. So far, that's one of those things I've noticed about myself playing this game. That it's just that there's not much for me to use on certain things I want to use. I mean, I don't know if that's a downside or anything, if somebody wants to play a specific style or anything, but to me, I just feel like it's kind of weird that I never use explosive-based, like, guns and stuff. Or I don't use it as much as I want it to be. Alright, anyways, I think I got all the loot I needed. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go and fly ourselves back to wherever we need to be at, which is for the turn-in of this mission, hopefully. But yeah, this has been a pretty... I guess a hefty run, I guess I would call it. Alright. Oh, there we go. I thought I was gonna freaking miss my chance of getting out of here quickly here. Alright, let's get to, I believe, Concordia? Yeah. So we finished the final side mission of the main game, and I got the achievement. I didn't actually get to see the name. I did see the pop-up saying, like, hey, you achieved this, but I didn't get to see what the naming was for the thing. But I'm pretty sure if you look it up, you'll find it pretty much somehow. Alright, let me go and sell these things first. Or actually, let me activate the... what's it call it? The skin colors, or the customization skin stuff. There's nothing here that I want. Any shield goodies that I want to keep? Or equip? Yeah, I just got some O2s. I already put away the pistol from the last episode, if you're wondering. Yes, I did put away the pistol into the bank, so I don't really have it on my pocket hole right now.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
So, anyways, let's sell the stuff we don't need one last time for this series. Yeah, the accuracy sucks, but I don't know if the number's good. I don't think the number looks good either ways, because they look like they're all low-powered or low-damage-based weaponry that I don't need. Can sell all that. Sell all the shields, and we're back to 309. Yeah, so I did spend money.
I'm always happy to take your money.
I did spend some credits onto my shield, which is this thing. I forgot to mention this before I started the episode. I didn't find anything better in the True Vault Hunter mode when I was before I started the episode, but I did find a better shield, so that was the only thing I picked up. Everything else remained the same. Everything remained the same pretty much for me. So it's like whatever it is, I guess, so far. No tokens. I don't think we leveled up from that, but we can turn it in and see if we can level up from there. I think we can level up from this once we turn this in. There's a potential.
I turned the mission in, pulse still racing from the thrill of the battle, but my bloodlust had not been sated. I could always go back and fight the raid boss again.
Really?
Ooh, that makes no narrative sense, but I like it.
Moonmeister achievement unlocked, or Moon Mission Meister achievement unlocked is what I got.
Be too well armed.
I don't need that anyways.
Later, Vault Hunter.
So we didn't get to level up. Damn it! I thought we could, but we didn't in the end. Alrighty. What do I want to do here? What is the last few things I want to do here before I close out this series / episode? I think that's primarily it, because we're not leveling up. We didn't get to level up or get a token. Yeah, there's the pistol, the party popper from the last episode, I believe. Alright. Maybe this might be a good place. I don't want to go to a place where I'm getting bombarded with speech or anything. I mean, I can might as well just pause, but it's like whatever. Maybe go up here, yeah, because this might be... Because I don't want to be bothered by the audio. Audio of people talking or the world speaking to me in some capacity, shape, or form. I think this is the best place to kind of close it here, I think. It's very far from the area here. Let me see, over here maybe? Yeah, this seems about right. This seems about appropriate. Let me also make a thumbnail for myself here. I don't think I can get rid of UIs here, so... Yeah, I need to make a thumbnail somehow, so... Alright, cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. What a little small trip to another Borderlands game, through another Borderlands game. So this is it for me in the Borderlands The Pre-Sequel. We are barely hitting 30 almost. Once I'm done talking, it'll probably be 30 minutes total. But otherwise, thank you guys for joining me in this episode and this series. Sadly, a journey has to come to an end. There's actually no more actual like mission left to go for at the very least, like side mission and main mission. All DLC stuff I can find are done. Of course, there's challenge to be had, which is for the tokens, but that doesn't really matter to me as much. And there are levels to catch up to, which is level 50 at the maximum of the whole thing. And of course, I never got to fill out a good chunk of the skill tree, but I did fill out a good chunk of what I wanted from the Ziffel's skill tree. The Phalanx, I never got to get as much as I wanted to, but it was enough to kind of get me by with the healing of the shields and regeneration of the shield capacity and everything. So that's pretty good so far. It's funny because I never got a single point into the Sarunic Storm, I guess it's called. Sarunic. It's just hilarious that that's the case. But in general, yeah, we did go through a lot, I think, and did it all on my own. I think this is one of the... This is my first and only Borderlands game where I get to beat everything off on my own. Like, beat all the main missions and all the side missions on my own without having too much to struggle for. Because all the past Borderlands series, like Borderlands 1, I never got to finish the final the final side mission of that game, which is basically a big boss fight, basically against an Easter egg of a monster that gets played into Borderlands 2. Which, going into Borderlands 2, I never got to finish all the big boss like main missions or side missions stuff that were left over, because I didn't have the capacity to keep playing that particular parts further, because I feel like it wouldn't even do anything besides helping me get better guns, loots, or maybe even better levels. But by that point I got bored because there's no story content left. This one had some story content left, but it also had achievable expectations of me as a player to beat the game from start to finish with the side missions and the main missions of the main game and the DLCs. So I'm glad I finished this main mission and side missions wise, and you guys can watch it all 75 videos. I believe this is the 75th video, so it's surprising to see myself finish this whole series once and for all. What are my thoughts? What are my final thoughts before I go?
I want to get moving here.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that. What are my final thoughts? What are my sort of final says for the series? Well, first and foremost, if you guys enjoyed this game and wanted to play this game for yourself, I will also leave links down below. Obviously, that's the first thing I need to do always, is to plug the game in to make you guys like look into it, and if you guys want to buy it for yourself. It's obviously in many platforms at this point, and it comes with Borderlands 2 if you buy the Handsome Jack collection for the console versions, I believe, and the PS5 version and the and the Xbox Series X version may happen. I don't know yet, but otherwise, I'm assuming that there probably going to be a version of that in the future, so I'll probably leave that open-ended into the links when it comes out or when it's possible. But otherwise, yeah, I'll leave links down in the description box for you guys to get the game if you guys haven't gotten it yet. If you guys already own it, cool. Doesn't matter for you guys, I guess, as much. But my final thoughts for the game is this game has been very enjoyable. I think this game was well worth the time to kind of pass by for me to just do something else entirely different from whatever lineup I've been playing for the games. There were moments in time, obviously, that I was frustrated or struggling, but obviously that kind of was a point in time where I just needed to just literally play True Vault Hunter mode or do some other things to help get better loot and guns or levels, and that was pretty much ideally the only way to kind of to get better at this game or get past certain blockages of this game. And I'm glad that I got through it. And I think the only toughest thing out of this game was definitely the Shadow Trap DLC stuff, like just Shadow Trap final boss, the final 2 phases of the boss. Mecha version and Helios version has been the only thing that I've seen myself struggle way more. Maybe the final boss of the main game was a pretty big struggle, but that was very early on. But I managed to pull it through, and they had like good checkpoints for me to kind of close out that fight pretty much easily with the 2 phases of that battle in general. But otherwise, I will probably slightly miss the pre-sequel in terms of the moon, like the low gravity stuff, the stinger. I don't think we're going to see the stinger in Borderlands 3 if we ever come to play that soon. And then like probably some of the stuff that we see here are probably gone, like even the frozen elemental. I don't even know, like I have zero clue on what to expect, what to see in Borderlands 3. All I know is that Claptrap is returning, and some of the familiar characters we see are going to return to that series. Lilith and Brick and Mordecai, I believe, are definitely in that game as well. And then some of the returning casts from Borderlands 2 as well. So it's really interesting to see what we're going to expect there. But otherwise, I don't know what to expect for the next installment of the series. I'm glad that it closes some some of the stories that is played out in Borderlands 2. And that's fantastic. Tales from the Borderlands did the same thing as well. It closes out some of the books for some of the characters, like Scooter's death and everything. Spoiler alert, of course, but it just doesn't matter because you'll probably find out eventually I believe it takes place, Scooter's death takes place around the time after this game comes up. So I think it's like pretty much that, I believe. Or it was after this game, and then it was like before Borderlands 2, yeah. So that was the time frame between the death of Scooter. But yeah, like some stuff just like connects the dot, and it makes sense that playing all 4 Borderlands games so far, 4 Borderlands 1, 2, Tales from Borderlands, and Pre-Sequel have connected all the dots for me to understand what to see in Borderlands 3. So that's pretty much where my headspace is at for Borderlands franchise on the channel for once. But otherwise, if you guys missed out on any of my past Borderlands content, I, again, have finished Borderlands 1, 2, Tales from the Borderlands, and the Pre-Sequel at this point. What's next for the series of the franchise for Borderlands is number 3, number tres, in Japanese, san. I guess san is also in... No, I don't think it's in Chinese as well. I can't remember. But yeah, in general, it's just like 3 is the next thing that we got left to go for the series, and they have DLCs going out to the game still, I think, so that's pretty good too as well, I think. But I'm going to wait until a majority of the DLC comes out, and then I'll jump into Borderlands 3. And also, I want to try to do other games at the same time, so it might be a long while before I get into Borderlands 3. Maybe until the whole thing starts to like smooth out, then I'll probably start going in it so that I can see what's all the fuss is about for the third game or the third installment of the big parts of the game. Otherwise, again, thank you guys for joining me on the Pre-Sequel. I will dearly miss this game a little bit, and I will miss some of the mechanics, the special mechanics and stuff that is seen here specifically, but not in other installments of the game. And yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna miss playing as Athena, because I don't think we're going to be able to play as Athena with the shield and everything. But hopefully we'll see Athena more in the future games, hopefully. But if not, then whatever, I guess. Otherwise, that's it for me in this series. That's it for me in this episode. And hope to see you guys in another series of videos or another game that I'm playing. And hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever you're watching this, when you guys watch this episode or video. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to think if there's any more to say before I really close this out, because I don't want to miss out something I want to say and then I regret it and I had to put it in the comment boxes, because I like saying it instead of just putting it in the comment boxes, so that I don't think about it and linger it into the Borderlands 3 somehow. Yeah, so otherwise, yeah, again, if you guys want to check out my past Borderlands content, Borderlands 1, keep in mind, was a time before this desktop existed, so I didn't actually have good quality footage of Borderlands 1, but it still got the point across if you're willing to sit through my poor quality of recording. But then Borderlands 2, Tales from the Borderlands, and the Pre-Sequel, if you miss any of the episodes in the past, all are pretty much at pretty good good quality, pretty much, with the series, of course. And then, of course, at the bottom end of the Borderlands 1 series, I actually had my desktop set up, so it was able to run pretty, like, solidly, I think. But a good chunk of, like, the whole, like, Borderlands 1 series was, like, pretty much me just struggling with, like, quality and everything. But hopefully you guys can sit through it. If not, then totally fine if you skip over it and just watch Borderlands 2 and further beyond. But otherwise, that's it for me in this episode, and that's it for me in this series. Again, thank you. Much appreciation to anybody who catches on to these series, and future series and beyond, and past series and beyond. So otherwise, Roz